Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest, where the flowers glowed softly and the rivers hummed lullabies, there stood a tree unlike any other. Its bark shimmered like silver, and its leaves changed colors with the seasons, not from green to gold, but from blue to violet, and then to a deep, glowing red. The fairies of the forest had always been wary of it, for they believed it held a secret. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, a curious young fairy named Lila fluttered close to the tree. She had always been fascinated by its beauty, but that night something was different. The tree was whispering. Lila leaned in and listened carefully. The whispers formed words, soft and sorrowful. "Help me. I am trapped." Her wings trembled. "Who's there?" she asked. From the heart of the tree, a soft golden light flickered, and a face appeared in the bark, a kind but tired face with eyes full of sadness. "I am the guardian of the forest," the voice said. "Long ago I protected this land, but an evil sorcerer trapped me inside this tree." Lila gasped. "How can I free you?" The guardian's voice was weak. "You must gather 3 drops of moonlight, a petal from the everbloom flower, and a tear from the crystal lake." Determined, Lila set off on her quest. She flew to the highest peak, where the moonlight touched the mountaintops, carefully catching 3 shimmering drops in a tiny glass vial. Then she traveled to the hidden valley where the everbloom flower blossomed once every 100 years, plucking a single glowing petal. Finally, she reached the crystal lake, where she whispered a song so beautiful that the lake itself wept, giving her a single magical tear. With the 3 items in hand, she returned to the strange tree. She sprinkled the moonlight drops on its roots, placed the everbloom petal on its trunk, and let the crystal lake's tear fall onto the bark. A gust of warm wind swirled around her. The tree shone with golden light, and slowly the bark cracked open. The guardian stepped out, tall and regal, his silver robes flowing like mist. His eyes sparkled with gratitude. "You have freed me, little one," he said. "For your bravery, I grant you the power to call upon nature whenever you are in need." From that day on, Lila became the protector of the enchanted forest, and the strange tree, now an ordinary oak, stood as a reminder of her courage and kindness. And so the fairies danced under the moonlight, knowing their forest was safe once more.